Hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. Oh no, there's actually more! Huh. I thought we were closer to the end of this bridge than we actually are. And of course you notice the Blood Ravens are doing the sensible bloody thing and they're actually wearing their goddamn helmets. Ooh, drop pods incoming, did he say? Aha! Drop pods!
Ultramarines, deploy on my mark. Heavy infestation at drop point Validus.
Ah, Ultramarines as well. Nice to see you, brothers. Honestly, this is one thing I'd love this game to have more of. Massive fights with, you know, large numbers of allied Space Marines as well as all the bad guys. You know, don't get me wrong, I love this game. I love what is in this game, but son of a bitch. It was that git with the plasma rifle over there, or the plasma cannon rather. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. You know, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but there are a few things I would have loved to see in a sequel. You know, like massive, you know, more variety of enemies. You know, more large battles between huge groups of Space Marines and various enemies.
Cleanse and purge.
Destroy these Chaos forces. I must reach the orbital spire.
Yes, sir.
Okay, going for the... Oh, it's an autocannon. Which is pretty powerful. Okay, take out that flyer. Let's extract this thing from its moorings and move on. Nobody thought to bring me a jetpack. For shame. Ah, hell. I might die again here. There's no easy way for me to get my health back at the moment. And I have to rely purely on the armor. And the armor's not great against a lot of the enemies that are hanging around, but hey, I'll work with what I've got. But at least I do have some fire support.
Titus, Squad Solinus reporting in. Manufactorum Narses is secure.
Good job.
Very good.
Your orders, Captain.
Contain the Chaos threat here.
Understood. Thunderhawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
Thank you, Lance
I
of
will
Job.
need all your skill, pilot.
We'll take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will
Yeah,
do
you
for
do not
today.
want to go near the Eye of Terror. It's the largest warp rift in the galaxy, and it is huge. And as a general rule of thumb, things that go in there don't come out. Except when the thing coming out of there is a massive Chaos fleet. That's happened a few times. Well, 13 to be exact. We are on to the 13th Black Crusade now, aren't we? Oh, here we go. Ha ha! Thunderhammer and jetpack. This is how we roll.
I'll hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now don't get me wrong. It's kind of cool that he's going in alone, but it's not exactly the smart move, is it? Get clear. There's literally no defense against me just firing off my jetpack and smashing right into you guys. Yo, you call yourself Chaos Demons? Ha! No, I'm not even a Grey Knight. I'm kicking all your asses. Yes, as I say, I like the Grey Knights. Just because I really like the idea that they have the Emperor's own personal gene seed. In case you're not aware, the gene seed is basically it's the first stage to becoming a Space Marine. It gets implanted and it begins the initial physiological changes that are necessary in order to become a full-on Space Marine. It has to be implanted when you're effectively a teenager, or slightly earlier, because full-grown adults can't take the transformation. You still need to be growing and adapting, otherwise it won't work. But regardless, yes, and the gene seed is one of the most valuable things to every legion for the simple reason that once it's gone, they can't easily replace it. It does regrow effectively. So they can extract pieces of it from an individual Marine every so often and use that. And it will eventually regrow. But if a Space Marine falls in battle, one of the things they always attempt to do is recover his gene seed, because they need it. It's a valuable resource. Now each Legion's gene seed, each chapter's gene seed comes from their founder, their Primarch. The exception being the Grey Knights, because they don't have a Primarch. They just have the Emperor's own holy gene seed, and that is just As a Warhammer 40k nerd, I just love that. Yes, we are. As I'm sure you've gathered, we are, getting on for the big climax of this game. I reckon we're probably a part or two from the end. Seriously, there is no defense against me when I've got this jetpack. Giving you the jetpack is basically them just saying, you know what, go nuts, have fun for a bit. Become an utterly unstoppable avatar of death for a while. I think not.
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses lie behind me.
That one's down. There's a reason why Assault is my go-to class when I'm playing this game as multiplayer. It's just really satisfying to drop in on someone, smash them to death with one clean hit from a Thunder Hammer, and then just jump straight back out again.
Out of fuel.
Ow! Love the fact the Iron Halo just popped into existence. Still. Okay, we are getting there. I'm just going to ignore these bloody things. Because taking them out is going to require more firepower than they've got access to, and frankly, there's only one of them, and if I keep moving, it's not dangerous at all. See? They're just not accurate enough to do any real damage over a sustained period of time. Providing you just ignore them and run past them. Put like 4 grenades up there. That might have been overkill. Oh no, that bastard's still alive, okay. Okay, now he's dead. Hi, hi, and hi. Grab that guy for an... Actually, I don't need the health, so I might as well just smash him to death. Oh, that's the... Sorry, if you can hear a gentle humming coming from outside, that would be the bin men.
Hold the door! Kill the weak!
I love the way they keep describing me as the weak when I've killed literally hundreds of them by this point. He's down.
Destroy them!
Out. Okay, that guy's down. That guy is dead, and one bloodletter is not a major threat. At least not Cap Titus. Okay. Yes, as I say, sorry if you can hear the bin men in the background. But, alright, let's head up the orbital spire. You would have thought that the Lance of Jove would have taken me as high as it could, wouldn't you? But, oh well. And given that it's, a space-capable ship, you would have thought that it could have got me right the way to the top. But oh well. Gave me another section with the jetpack, so I'll let it off.
There is much blood in mine. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus. And for the Emperor. I will finish this.
Here's to that, Captain.
Dread gods of chaos.
Ah, there he is.
I am Nebros, your herald and champion. I have burned.
Now, I am going to swap to the power axe, because frankly, I'm going to need the melter gun, and I'm going to need the las cannon.
This fragment of your power, and I have perished. The slaves of the false emperor.
Okay, let's kill this bastard in the next part, because it's going to take me longer than 2.5 minutes to end this, but it's not going to... But, yeah, basically. Right. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next, and almost certainly, final part.